What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another video on the channel. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, I'd appreciate it a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the settings that I use, which helped me get about $2,000 in Fortnite earnings, and I have hit Unreal numerous times, almost every season that I have played. When I first came back to Fortnite after I quit in Chapter 2, I played controller back in the day, and I came back to Fortnite in Season OG, Chapter 4 Season OG, and that's when I first switched keyboard and mouse. So I pretty much had just set new binds. I've never played keyboard and mouse before, and that exact season I hit Unreal, and then the season after that I hit Unreal, and then pretty much every season after that I have reached Unreal. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to show you guys my settings. I don't know if any of this matters, but I'll go ahead and, scroll through it in case you guys do want to look at it. I have the basic, I have performance mode, brightness at 100, user interface at 1x. I use Trident Nope for my colorblind settings, and then I have it at 10 strength. Interface parallax is on. 3D resolution is at 0. I have this off. I don't even know what this is, but it's off. View distance at far, textures at low, meshes at low. I need to turn this on actually. I don't know why this turned off. I never turned it off. But pretty much all this stuff right here, this is gonna make your graphics better. It's gonna give you more FPS. Or sorry, it'll make your graphics worse, but it'll give you more FPS. So your game will run better, but it won't look better. So if we go to sound, I don't think any of this matters. This is all up to you. I have it at 50 because my headset is very high quality and it's loud if I have it up any higher. Sound quality on high. 3D headphones, this is up to you guys. I don't use it because it confuses me, but it is helpful for a lot of other people, and all this is random junk. Here I have toggle sprint off. I have auto open doors on. This helps with editing. If you mess up your edits, and you mess up an edit and accidentally make a door, it'll just open it and you can walk through it just as fast as if you did the edit correctly. Mantle activation, I have hold to jump, or I have hold jump to mantle. Hurdle activation is press jump. Hold to swap pickup, this is pretty good for middle of fights. If you have say you have a shotgun that you don't like, you could just run over a shotgun you see on the floor real quick, hold your interact button, and just swap it out real fast instead of having to go into your inventory and drop it. Toggle targeting off. I think everybody has that off, but if you don't, make sure to turn that off because it is so much better. Mark danger when targeting. I don't even know what half this is. I didn't even know half this was in. Auto pickup weapons, I have that off. Most people have it on so that they can land on a weapon. If 2 people land on a chest and you guys are just, fighting to get the gun, if you have auto pickup weapons on, it'll pick it up. It should pick it up faster than the other player unless they have auto pickup weapons on too. It's pretty much based on ping at that point, but it is pretty helpful for most people. Auto sort consumables to the right, I have that on. It just helps with your inventory setting, or inventory whatever, I don't know. It just helps with your inventory organization. Reset building choice, I have this off. Disable pre-edit options, I have this on. Turbo building on. You guys can turn this off if in case you want to make pre-edits, but it messes up my free building, and just when I'm going for clips, it messes me up because I accidentally edit a wall before I placed the wall, and it pre-edits it and it ends up messing me up. So I turned it off, or I turned it on, but you can turn it off just if you want to make good plays with it. Turbo building on, I think that's already on. Auto confirm edits, most people actually play with none, but I have it to where it's both, so that when I edit, as soon as I let go of left click while I'm editing, it will instantly confirm the edit instead of having to click your edit button to get out of the edit. All this, I don't think any of this matters. Go here, I have reticle on. Sometimes I have it off. I mean, you can turn it off if you didn't know that. You can turn it off for if you have crosshair X or something, custom crosshair, you can just turn it off. I have ammo indicator on, damage numbers on list. It's not really like on here. This pretty much calculates all the numbers together. So if you hit somebody 200, it'll pop up. If you hit somebody 200, it'll pretty much show 200 in, I think, blue or yellow, one of the two. But on list, it'll show 100 in yellow and then 100 in blue, showing that I hit 100 health, 100 shield. Reticle damage feedback, hit only. This is up to you though. Pretty much tells you if you're, so like it pretty much tells you if you're hitting them and it's doing no damage, you know, it'll still show that the little hit icon. But for me, I have it hit only, so it only shows up when I hit the enemy instead of when I just shoot. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't even know if I said that right. So damage number scale is up to you, how big you want to see your damage. I have it at 70. I think it starts at like 110 or something like that. You know, I have pretty good sight, so I have it kind of low, but some people have it high. Depends on your eyesight. HUD scale, I have at 40. Pretty much, this is, if you look in the bottom right where my inventory is, or my bottom left where my health is, it's pretty much, it's small because I have it set to a smaller number, but I can turn it up to like 80, and if you see it gets bigger. It's pretty much what that does. So yeah, you can go ahead and adjust that how you feel like. Put mine back down to 40. All this, I mean, this is basic stuff. You kind of want all of this like how it was when you first made your account. Like, you don't want to mess with most of this because it's all like stuff, it's already ready. All right, so this is where it gets to the main stuff that I have set that made me get better at the game. Pretty much, I have x-axis sensitivity is at 25%. It's very high. Most people have it low, but I have mine very high, so that I can make little mouse movement and do a big spin so that I don't have to move my entire arm across the desk. It helps if you can control your hand. Like if you're shaky, then turn it down some. But for me, I'm not shaky, so I have it very high because I can control it perfectly. So I have both of these at 25, Y and X. Targeting sensitivity at 65. I think it's pretty high. I don't know the average, but I have it at 65.8. Scope sensitivity I have at 45. Building sensitivity I have at 185. And edit sensitivity is 360. So yeah, that's the sensitivity. That's the main thing that made me pretty much get better. Sensitivity is like my main thing. You know, if the sensitivity is bad, I can't play a game. Now moving to the keyboard controls, the keybinds. I have WASD obviously, space as jump, sprint is my left control. I have auto run as my equal button, so you know it's not something I need, but it's something I can press if I have to. I have crouch as, I have it to where I tap it, I don't hold it, I tap it, and I have it as shift, left shift. Fire, this is all basic. Toggle scope mode I have as B. Reload R, use as E, and a secondary as O. Don't ask why. If you've seen a previous video that I filmed like a few weeks ago, then you'll know. But yeah. So pickaxe I have as my side mouse button. It's the back one, the one that's closer to your body. And weapon slot 1 I have scroll up on mouse. Weapon slot 2 I have scroll down on mouse. Weapon slot 3 I have as caps lock. Weapon slot 4 is 4. Weapon slot 5 is 5. Crouch while building is shift. My wall is going to be F. Floor is X. Stairs are C. Roof is going to be the top side mouse button, the one that's closer to your monitor. I have trap as T. Place building is left click. Repair is 2. Rotate building is V. Change building material is R. Building edit is Q. Crouch while editing is left shift. And obviously this is the same. Push to talk is B, which I don't use much. I think I actually have that set for 2 things. I just realized. It's pretty weird. Didn't even notice that. This is all. I have emo as 1. I don't think that even matters. And pretty much down but not carry, I have his 3 because a lot of people, even Peterbot, he picks up dead bodies on accident while trying to edit his builds, because a lot of people use F as edit. Not me though. I use F as wall, so I'd always pick up a body while trying to build a wall. So I changed it to 3, a button that, you know, I don't use much, but I do have it pretty close if I need to pick up the body. And all this is just car stuff that's pretty much unnecessary. And pretty much, yeah, that's about it for my settings. These settings help me get to Unreal multiple times. They help me make money off of this game, you know, and they help me clearly make pretty good content for you guys. So yeah, pretty much, you know, if you want to test out these keybinds and these settings, let me know in the comments how it goes, if you liked them, or if you thought they were weird, because a lot of people do find my settings weird, and me included, because I'm one of the only people I know that changes all my weapon binds from the numbers to like mouse buttons. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know how it goes if you try my binds, and make sure to subscribe. Like I said in the beginning, it would it'd help me a lot. So yeah, see y'all in the next one.